Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another Brick in the Mall. We are about to lose a lot of money. We're going to go really deep into the negatives here. So before we do, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to set some stuff to build. Because obviously I'm going to do a time lapse to get some stuff out, or to get some money back. So first of all, I'm going to connect our first road entrance here. Obviously we need to unlock it for $20,000 and build the road from it, and then we will get a couple of benefits from that. The most being increased traffic, which is going to be great because it means we're going to get more people. And I'm actually also going to start building up the road network here as well. Unfortunately, I won't be able to pay for the customer parking to be put in there just yet, but we've always got the option to expand and get more customers over this way. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting up a new maintenance center. Actually, I kind of don't want it that big. If I could have it smaller, then I could. Unless I could do it in one of these stock rooms, like have stock here, then the maintenance there. Actually, you know what? That might work out quite well. Huh. I wonder, storage. So if I put... because I have to make the stock go there, get rid of it there, then have... No, I think that's just going to be too much faffing around. Let's just make another building. We could just have the maintenance building here or something like that. That might not be a bad idea, but basically we need a new maintenance building, and you know what, yeah, if this is going to be a temporary one, let's just do it, because at least we'll have a building close by. Oops, build objects, double door, why not? Yeah, at least we've got a building close by with the maintenance, because what I noticed is that the guys in this maintenance building over here are not going to clean this area here. It's too far away. So let's speed things up. Basically, the janitors here are taking too long cleaning this area that they're not able to clean the other mall as well. So once that gets put in, I will hire some janitors in there, maybe a couple more builders, and get rid... oh no, for now I need to keep the other janitor section, just because obviously we're going to need to keep this clean, because people will disappear from the mall if we're not clean, okay? So, here we go. Hopefully you guys will see that as soon as this road access gets unlocked, we will start getting a lot more people in, and the stores will become a lot busier too. So these stores are designed better for more people to come in, whereas the stores over here aren't, and we'll see that. Abercrombie and Finch, I think, is going to do a lot better. Did I actually check this? Still at 93. Yeah, we've basically doubled our profit because we're open for double the time. I didn't think it would be busy for the entire time, but it is. That's insane. So today we are going to be building the cinema complex in here. I've got a name for it. We're going to go through that, but until then, we're going to need to speed up time a bit so that we get this built in and get our money back. Because look, we're about to be bankrupt basically. But the good news is we're making $16,000 a day. So, time-lapse time. I guess I will see you guys when this is finished. Alright, so while you're watching this super fast timeline, let's go into the comment of the episode by Jamie Lee. Yay, thank you so much for naming something after me. Such a cute little jewelry. English and American spelling, by the way, that's what threw you off. I thought so. Store 2, and I don't mind that it'll also be so profitable and good for you too. Winky face, haha. Like I was for your New Leaf series, I suppose. Keep up the good work, Dale. Well, great work, Dale. Smiley face. Thank you, Jamie, for your nice words and stuff and things. Yeah, so today we are going to be building the cinema complex, and before we do, you can see that I've got everything in place now. We got the cash money back, 20 grand a day now. Ever since you can see the spike. I can't put I'm pointing at it on my screen, but you can't see it. Basically, the first day when we hit $20,000 profit was the day when we opened up this new road, and we get a lot of notifications in the bottom here. But before we do anything else, we desperately need a new maintenance center. And here is one of the things I don't like about the game. The order of which things get managed by cannot be changed, and it's just in order of the way you build things. So that our new maintenance center is right at the bottom. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, but it's fine, whatever. Also, English spelling. I'm sorry if that annoys people. So let's manage it. We need to get... oh yeah, we also unlock more people now that we have more road access, which is great. Anyone that's used to be a good janitor, you've got particularly... why is your janitor skill bold? 22. It's basically we're just looking for high speed and patience, I think. Let's go with you. Let's go with you. Let's go with you, I guess. And let's offset them. So 9, 5. Oops, you should probably be the 1 o'clock person actually, and then you should be the 5 o'clock person. There we go, and we'll do the same with builders. So we're actually, for now, we're going to have different builders. Or a different number of builders. Let's just look for people with high speed for builders. And again, high speed. You got high sociability. I want to keep you for a cashier. You will do, and I guess you will do as well. Cool. And again, set you to start at 5 and you to start at 1. Sweet. So we've now basically doubled up on our maintenance stuff, which is fantastic. Also, what we can do is grab our walls and finally wall in that. And now, okay, it's going to take a while to fill that in. I also want to finish doing the roadworks here. Because I did change it slightly. So we're going to have some extra parking. Okay, so let's go normal speed for this. It's time to start building our cinema complex. And this may take a little while of me looking back and forth between my plans. Okay, so basically I've got like a gap of 3 and then the wall. And I think this is the center, so that's where the doorway is going to go, like that. Okay, like this is what I mean, like a planning mode would be very nice and helpful. Okay, then I believe it comes like that. So like 4, no, like that, because there's a gap of 3 needed. And then a little cubby hole there, like so. Then how far across does it go? We need another gap of 3, but then that's a doorway. Okay, so gap of 3, that's a doorway. I think that's right. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I remember it needs to be like 11 wide by 8 down. So I've got a feeling that that's it. Okay. I think. I'm not sure. I think. But we might be onto something here. Like that. Oh, then the builder noise is going to distract me, but it's fine. Okay, so that's one cinema, and then we got another one that is here. And again, we want to build that out like that. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think that's all. Like so. And then do that. Then room for a door there. Okay, so what on earth have I just done, you may be wondering. Not quite finished yet, there we go. So basically, cinema complexes are made up of 2 main components. I actually want to build a wall. I want to build a wall there as well, because that we could use this area for something extra. So yeah, cinema complexes are built up of 2 areas. One, first of all, is the ticket lobby. And there are other things, the movie theaters. These are essentially the screens. And I did have a different design planned out for this, but I realized it wouldn't work. So if we hover over here, you can see in the bottom right corner, we require 20 spectator seats. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, and we're now going to go to manage those, and you can see we can rename all these. This is going to be very simple. We're just going to call this screen 21. Jeez, no, screen 1. Call this one screen 2. Call this one screen 3. Or screen 4, why not? And then this one screen 5. Boom. No, screen 4, not 5. What am I playing at? And the name for our ticket lobby here is actually going to be what we call our cinema. Well, we're just going to call it Cinebound. Kind of like Cineworld, Cineplex, or whatever it is, but Cinebound. I like it. I think it kind of works well. So, right, first of all, we need to flesh out the ticket office. So we need a cashier, an order counter, and an associated theatre. So, quite simply, oops, didn't want to build a wall there. Quite simply, what we want to do is grab an order counter, and I'm going to put one there, one there. And actually, you know what else I'm going to do? Oh, I forgot to unpause the game. This is a design which I've changed. I kind of want to get rid of the walls here. Like that. Kind of like you get your tickets and then you go through. So I wanted to get some sort of realism here, because most of the time whenever you go to a cinema, you know, the doors to the screens aren't straight from the ticket lobby. You have to go through a corridor before you get to the tickets, or to the screens. So that's what I've gone for here. And the only thing about fleshing out these screens is, once again, if we take a look at the movie projector, they cost 10,000 each, so I am going to have to pause while I place all of these. I mean, even the spectator seats cost $300 each, which is insane. So we need 20 in total, so quite simply this works out very well. Put 6 along there. 6 plus 7 is 13, plus 7 again is 20, so that works out really well. We can put all of these in, like so. And yeah, having 4 screens basically means we have capacity for 80 guests to watch movies at any one time. So I think that's a pretty cool idea. Oh well, that's what we're going with anyway. So there we go. And obviously, like, I mean, this is how my local cinema does it. It's basically just one entire row. It's quite a small cinema, so to be fair, it works out quite well. Yeah, it's basically just one row of seats, and then there's the corridors either side. Corridors? I guess corridors. Okay, so we do need a cashier. So let's go to Cinebound, staff, hire cashier. Patience and sociability, you will do. Let's hire another one. Sociability, speed. You're like the best of a bad bunch, but you'll do. Oh wow, not. Oh, you need to go away. Look at your grumpy potato face. Faye Lopez, I guess. The other thing we need to do is change the opening hours. So I'm gonna have it open at 11 and close at midnight. Now I'm imagining we're only going to need 1 staff member at 11, and then maybe 2 until midnight. So if we get you until 4... wait, who am I changing now? Oh, okay, yeah, so I should probably have you at 11. And you start at 4. And then you start sort of towards the middle of the day. Or maybe the evening. What time do you finish? 11... Let's give you a 6-hour shift, so you'll finish at 17, which is 5 PM. Well, why don't I just do 17 like that? And then you will only need to work for 6 hours, I think. That seems about right. Okay, and the last thing we need to do is we need to assign these screens to a ticket lobby. So screen 1, zone, assigned to a lobby. So the cool thing about this is that all of these screens are all served by the same lobby. Okay? So people can come in here, they'll get tickets, and then they'll walk through. I need to speed things up. They'll come in here, get their tickets, and then they'll walk through and sit and watch the movie, which is awesome. Okay, it's not quite finished yet because obviously we need wait, what? Shouldn't we have like 2 builders by now? I don't know. I actually want to increase the size of the jewelry store. Actually, what time is the jewelry store open? 9 till 5. You know what? Come midnight, I'm going to change that to be open for 2 shifts, 16 hours, because I think we can get a lot more money if we did that, and money is something I'm interested in getting. I mean, look at how much money we have again. Okay, people are leaving Bound Mart, probably because it's a ridiculously busy store now. Jeez Louise, okay, wow. And by the way, having Abercrombie and Finch open, I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the episode, having Abercrombie and Finch open for like twice as long has left us getting like twice as much money. I didn't think it would stay busy throughout the entire day, but it is. Let's take a look at the jewelry store. 94%. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, people are already going to the cinema. Wow. Whoa. Okay, that I would say is a bit of a bug. Oh, you know why? It's projecting it to fill out the wall. That's kind of cool, because you can see this one is filling out the wall. But this one doesn't have a wall to fill. That's kind of crazy. But it goes to show it goes to show how the game is trying to make it find a wall. That's pretty mad. Where are my builders? You guys actually gonna build anything? Yeah, go away. The cinema's shut, dog. Oh, here we go. Cinema's. Oh, the builder's now back. Can you finish building the theater, please? That was pretty crazy. Okay, so obviously I'm going to decorate this once I get enough money, but I think for now, I mean, that's pretty much it for today's episode, guys. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, I forgot to put a door in. I'm not a big fan of how the ticket lobby stays dark when it's shut. Maybe I extend ticket lobby. Yeah, let's do that. Ticket lobby. Let's extend it to include this corridor. Like this. That way the corridor will always be dark when it's shut. Cinebound. Plus it kind of makes the Cinebound label look really big. There we go. Cool. So now that's going to be dark. And obviously the movie screens will be dark when they're empty as well. But we now have 4 movie screens. And that is going to do it for today, guys. 21k. And that's actually increased our money quite a bit. I'm very pleased we finally got a cinema in here. Next time we will work on expanding some more stores. I kind of want to get Spoonies moved into here. So that means we're going to have to do a bit more foundation work with the planned store. Oh yeah, we're finally getting more parking here, which is fantastic. Bound Mart is full. Dazzling Beauty is full. Spoonies is full. There are Hungry in the restaurants. Because the checkouts at DB World are full. We need to move our electronic store in here, and we're going to make it huge. And I'm also going to have more specialized electronic stores, kind of like smartphone store here, camera store here, dotted around the mall as well. So there we go. Look, that's a much better shot. Haha, perfect. So thank you all very much for watching this episode of Another Brick in the Mall, guys. I will, of course, see you all in the next one, where we will work on expanding our mall and hopefully making more bank. Alright guys, thanks once again, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Ooh, bonus.